women? Thank you so much for joining me this evening for the Lincoln Technical Institute Paramus graduation. If you can, would you please stand and let's welcome our faculty and graduates.
I'm here. You can see her.
You want to go over here?
You want to tie it?
Tie it there.
Yeah, that makes sense. Appreciate it. I'll sit right there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Again, thank you all so much for being here this evening with us, and welcome. My name is Dr. Rita Brown. I'm the Director of Education with the Paramus campus of Lincoln Technical Institute. Our President, Dr. Christine Sutter, could not be with us this evening, but she definitely sends you our heartfelt congratulations. So from Dr. Sutter to you, let's give her the hand. We are thrilled that you're able to join us this evening for our summer 2023 graduation ceremony for the medical assistant, patient care technician, computer network systems technician, computer support systems technician, and the medical coding and billing programs. Congratulations. Our Lincoln mission is to provide superior education and training to our students for in-demand careers and a supportive, accessible learning environment, transforming student lives and adding value to our communities. Lincoln Technical Institute is dedicated and committed to providing up-to-date, high-quality, and enriching instructional programs designed for serious-minded students in quest of excellence in education. And with that being said, in order to accomplish that, I would like for you to give a warm hand of applause to our phenomenal staff and instructors at our Paramus campus. Without them, this would not be possible. The Paramus campus has provided both students and the surrounding medical community assistance for about 20 years. This campus specializes in training students in the allied health field and a set of career fields whose demand is growing steadily, as well as computer networking. Students prepare for success in their field through hard work and dedication, and arrive at graduation ready to take the appropriate certification exams to begin their career. These exams are accomplished through comps for information technology training, American Medical Technology Organizations, the National Council of State Boards in Nursing, and various other allied health fields. At this time, I would like to bring up our first speaker, Mr. Wilfredo Cruz. He is our lead IT instructor.
Thank you very much. Let me see if I can find my speech right here. There we go. How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Yeah, I bet you guys are waiting for this forever. I know. I see it. I see it in some of your eyes already. But this day always comes. It never fails. It always comes. And that's why I tell everybody, don't worry. This day will come. Well, guess what? You're here. And congratulations. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and dear graduates, today is a very special day, as you can tell, as we gather here to celebrate the graduation of our talented students from Lincoln Tech. As a faculty member, I am honored to stand before you and address this remarkable group of individuals who have worked tirelessly to reach this important milestone in their lives. First and foremost, I want to congratulate each of you, regardless of which department you graduated from. The graduating class of 2023. You deserved it. Your dedication, perseverance, and hard work have paid off. And today we recognize your achievements. This moment signifies the culmination of roughly 10 months or 990 hours for my IT guy. I don't know what it is for the allied health individuals, but I'm pretty sure you sacrificed a lot and you had a lot of determination to get here. You have shown great commitment to your education, and for that you should be immensely proud. In this rapidly evolving digital age, the field of information technology has become an integral part of our lives. The skills and knowledge you have acquired during your time at Lincoln Tech have equipped you to navigate the complex and ever-changing landscape of the IT industry. From A+ hardware, software, and network administration, network security, you have gained expertise in various domains that are in high demand today. However, let me remind you that your journey does not end here. Graduation is just a destination. It's not a destination, but a stepping stone towards a world of endless possibilities. As you venture into the professional realm, you will encounter the challenges and opportunities that will test your mettle. Embrace these moments as they will shape your character and define your future. Remember that learning is a lifelong process for everyone. The IT industry is constantly evolving and it demands continuous growth and adaptation. Stay curious, keep your skills sharp, and never stop pursuing knowledge. Seek opportunities for professional development and attend workshops and conferences, and engage with communities of like-minded individuals. Embrace the spirit of lifelong learning, and you will remain at the forefront of your fields. Additionally, success is not solely defined by technical proficiency. Soft skills such as effective communication, teamwork, and problem solving are equally crucial in today's workplace, as well as showing up on time. As you embark on your professional journey, remember to cultivate these skills. They will enable you to collaborate effectively, lead with empathy, and make a positive impact in your chosen path. I encourage you to dream big and set ambitious goals like you did here. In the realm of technology, innovation is the driving force that propels us forward. Embrace your creativity. Dare to think outside of the box and be fearless in pursuing your dreams. Don't ever forget that, because that's why you're here. You pursued your dreams, and you're right here. Remember that every great achievement began with a vision and a belief in oneself. Trust in your abilities and seize the opportunities that come your way. Lastly, I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to the faculty and staff of Lincoln Tech. Their tireless efforts and dedication have helped shape you into the professional that you are today. They have not only imparted knowledge, but also served as mentors, guiding you to the challenges and instilling in you the values of integrity and excellence. To the families and friends who have supported our graduates throughout this journey, thank you for your unwavering encouragement and love. Your belief in their abilities has been a driving force behind your success. Today we celebrate your role as pillars of strength and unwavering support. And for the graduates, as you move forward, remember that your education is not a means to an end, but a powerful tool that will shape your future. In your world, you have the potential to make a difference, to innovate, and to inspire. The future is in your hands, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you will make us proud. Congratulations once again, graduates of 2023, as you step into the chapter of your life. Embrace the challenges and seize the opportunities, and let your passion guide you towards a fulfilling, successful career in the field of information technology or whatever other field you happen to be in. Thank you very much. And now let me introduce you to Mark Mamanza, who doesn't need an introduction at all. Come on over.
Hey guys. So good evening, parents, family, friends, faculty, staff, and to all the graduates here tonight. I want to congratulate you on making it here to graduation night. It's been a long journey filled with accomplishments and challenges along the way. And I know it wasn't an easy road, nor was it short, but you persevered and kept at it. And now look at what you guys have accomplished. You did it. You're now a professional in your field. Now first, I can't move on without acknowledging the people behind the scenes. Of course, I'm referring to all the people that are around us and behind you guys. Your support system. I think I speak for everyone up here on the stage tonight when I say, well done, and thank you to your family members. Thank you for being their wake-up call every morning, for being our representatives outside of the school. Thank you for pushing them and in some cases even carrying them to the finish line. Most of all, for having their backs and showing them the love they needed when they needed it the most. I want to congratulate you guys as well because this is very much a team effort. This is your accomplishment too. So let's give them a big hand. Next up comes your second family, the people behind me. The staff and faculty here at Lincoln challenged, pushed, disciplined, reminded, argued, scolded, some of you more than others, to mold you into the person that you wanted to be, a consummate professional. We did that not to annoy or infuriate you, but because we believed in you and we saw the potential in you guys. We shared the same goal that you and your family had for you when you first saw the possibilities at Lincoln. I, just like the rest of my colleagues, generally do care about each and every one of you because, well, we love you guys. So now that we're at the end, let's take a moment to reflect. Think back when you first started. Some of you actually started with me in the intro mod, yeah? And each and every sacrifice, those long sleepless nights of studying, the weekends that you couldn't hang out or relax, the difficult moments when life got in the way, and those instances when you thought about giving up. The point is, nothing came easy for you guys. And nothing was ever handed to you, and there was a lot of growing pains that took place this past year. You had to work hard to reach your goals, but you were resilient, and thus you persevered. Remember that the destination may be the goal, but it's the journey that teaches you about the type of person you really are and what you've become. You guys are now professionals in your respective fields. So let that word sink in for just a second, professionals. What does that mean? It means that this graduating class has been one of the most unique and challenging to teach, but that's also the reason why it's the most successful and rewarding. You guys took calculated risks and didn't make excuses, and you were willing to put in the hard work and knock through challenge after challenge that was presented before you. You guys got things done. And now that you are done with this phase in your career, I want you guys to enjoy it. And I want you guys to remember how achievement and being a winner feels like, because it only gets better from here. This may be the end of your time here at Lincoln, but I guarantee you that this is only the beginning for you guys. Back in Mod 1, we often talked about legacy and how you'll be remembered. Here, you'll be remembered as a success story. But it's up to you guys to keep building upon that legacy. You now carry a brand with you, and I'm not just talking about your school, your position, or your title, or even any of the certifications that you carry. But the most important, which is your name and reputation. So take great pride and be boastful about what you have become. Now, I'm not saying that it's going to be easier from here on out, but most of you who are already working now know all too well that there will continue to be trials and tribulations along the way. Things may get more difficult, but you are now equipped with the right knowledge and tools, so accept that challenge. Don't be afraid to fail. Instead, use it as a tool to further perfect your craft. Use the criticism you hear along the way to motivate you. Don't ever get too comfortable, and most of all, never settle. To finish this off, I want to share with you guys a quote. It's from a wise street poet. It says, "Oh well, I guess you lose some, you win some, as long as the outcome is income. You know I want it all and then some." That's from Drake, by the way. No, I'm just kidding. That's not the quote. That's not the quote. The quote is from Oprah Winfrey. "Follow your passion. It will lead you to your purpose." And the second quote is from Carol Burnett. "When you have a dream, you gotta grab it and never let go." So, I remind each and every one of you to think outside the box and to see yourself how successful people see themselves. Continue to push yourselves more and more each day and be the best version that you can be. Your potential is limitless, and because you are great, there's really nothing you can't overcome if you really put enough effort and patience into it. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Good night, everybody. It's so awesome to see. I was smiling and hugging people as they came in. It is so good to see you guys. My name is Ruth Bennett, and I'm the education coordinator. So I was there with these students when they were struggling. I was doing some of the scolding when people didn't show up to class. But you are here. Please, we're going to do it all night. Give yourselves a round of applause again. You made it. You made it. Thank you to the lead instructors for those very inspiring words. Let's give them another round of applause. And again, thank you all so much for supporting the students, the graduates. Thank you, families and friends. Congratulations on the successes that we are celebrating this evening. I would like to again recognize and thank all faculty and education staff who are present and not present tonight, who've helped our graduates throughout their journey. Can we have the allied health instructors stand up to just be recognized and acknowledged? Stand up. You know this is the time for that slide. And then we're gonna, you can be seated, thank you. And then we're gonna have our IT folks stand up. Joe and Fred are carrying the team on their back tonight, okay? All right. And then we're going to have career services stand up to be recognized as well. Thank you guys so much. And we also have nursing here. We're going to ask the director of nursing to stand and be acknowledged. Thank you for coming out to celebrate with us. And if you got a call from this lady, it was either a good or a bad thing. Miss LaTanya from Financial Aid. Okay, so we just want to get into the presentation of awards. So the first group that we're going to acknowledge, we'd like to honor those who achieved perfect attendance. Perfect attendance, okay? So, when you came in, you received a green cord if you received perfect attendance. So all those who received perfect attendance, you can stand up. You didn't get your, come on, perfect attendance. That's right. These graduates, you can be seated. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, I'm getting my shine. This is my moment. These graduates have not missed any class time throughout their program. This shows their commitment to their education and to their chosen career fields. All right? Thank you guys so much for the way that you showed up every single day. That is awesome. Give them another round of applause. Okay. Now next, we'd like to recognize the graduates that have achieved a 4.0 GPA. Look, that is the president's list. So anybody that has a white cord, please stand up. That means you received the perfect attendance, the President's Award. All right, that's awesome. Please stay standing. Please stay standing. I'm going to call the names. We have a certificate for you to receive so you can frame it and show off in front of your family at the next gathering. All right, Stephanie B. Rojas. Make your way down and receive your certificate. I want to say her name because she's an ambassador, but she's not here today. Karen Kamal, just give her a round of applause in her absence. We have Rayveli Regalado Para. We have Maria C. Yarena. Then we have Leslie Torres. Now we have Jamie M. Rosales. And the last person is Jovin A. Mateo. Please give a round of applause. She couldn't be here tonight. We would also like to recognize the graduates that have made the Dean's List. And that is the group of students that received the GPA between a 3.8 and a 3.9. Thank you for your commitment and efforts during your time with us, and congratulations on your success. Okay? Give them a round of applause. We have Marix Ralph Perez. We have France Durosier. Noel Manansala. Carl Townsend. He couldn't be here tonight, but we're giving him a round of applause. Then Yamilka Martinez. She's also an ambassador, but could not be here. Then we have Rocco Capola. Shatia Zachary. Next, we have Abigail Reyes, who is also an ambassador. Then we have Dylan P. Flores Wong, who is also an ambassador. Then we have Cameron J. Kovacic. Anaya B. Frazier Gomez. She couldn't be here. Then we have Joseph Yannicone. Next, we have Megan Rasmussen. Next, we have Zanisha T. Dawson. Next, we have Hidesco Fabian Arvello. Jasmina McCoy. Next, we have Naomi Manu. Next, we have Jordan Starborn. Next, we have John Carbone. Next, we have Kelly Rivera. Miss Kelly. We thought you were here. Congratulations. Next, we have Leslie Benitez. Patricia Garcia. I know she's here. Next, we have Jenny Cortez, who is also student ambassador. Next, we have Christopher Danino, who is also student ambassador. Next, we have Carly-Ann Hahn. Next, we have Katie Sherling. Next, we have Elsie Marie Padron. Next, we have Henry Gutierrez Montoya. Next, we have Angel McKeithen. Next, we have Louis Chauca, who is also an ambassador. Next, we have Brandon Santiago. Next, we have Rosemary Carrion. also student ambassador. Next, we have Nayeli Takuri. Next, we have Brianna Larson. Next, we have Javier Valerio. All of those students were able to either achieve the president's list or the dean's list. So give them a round of applause. That's amazing. Okay? That's amazing. So I wanted to get into who the student ambassadors are. I wanted to shout out Nayeli too. Nayeli is also student ambassador. I wanted to make sure I mentioned that. She was super helpful with that group, and I really appreciate all of the ambassadors, what you do. So students that are wearing the blue cords were members of our student ambassador program. This is a high honor for students as they went through an application and an interview process and were ultimately chosen based on their grades, attendance, and overall attitude and demeanor as a student. These individuals have taken their role seriously, participating in monthly meetings, speaking at new student orientations, assisting with any and all events that take place on or off campus, and more than anything, just helping their peers, peer tutoring, and being a positive example for current and incoming students. Through the Student Ambassador Program, these individuals have gained great team building and leadership skills that will serve them throughout their promising careers. So I'm gonna call your name and I'm gonna ask you to stand so I can clap for you because I appreciate everything that you guys have done. So, Carolina Bajan. Stand up, yeah, I'm looking for you, stand up, thank you. Christopher Danino, stay standing, Christopher Danino. Dylan Flores Wong, stand up. Elsie Padron. Erica Gonzalez, Jasmine Holmes, Jenny Cortez, Jorge Alvarado, Nayeli Takuri, Patricia Garcia, Rosemary Carrion, and I want to shout out Zayanara Caraballo. I've worked with all of you, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for being such exemplary students in your classroom. You've been very helpful. You've gone above and beyond. Some of y'all literally staying right until you could just make it to work, which is going above and beyond. And I know you're going to perform the same way when you enter the workplaces that you are now at, right? You're showing up every day and you're being a team player. And that is how Lincoln Tech wants everyone, all of our students to operate. So thank you for just setting the tone and being that example. Give yourselves a round of applause. Right? You can have your seats. Now, I'm going to call our student speaker, who also happens to be a student ambassador as well, Abigail Reyes. Please come to the stage.
Before I begin, I would like to welcome and thank all of you who came to celebrate this joyous occasion with us. As most of us know, tickets were a little tight this time around, so if you're here tonight, congrats on being one of the favorites. For those who don't know me, hello, my name is Abigail, and I was one of the student ambassadors for the Evening Medical Assistant Program. I studied at Lincoln Tech to jumpstart my career in healthcare, but my journey to get where I am now was not an easy one. I used to work full-time during the day, head to school at night, and I would finish off my days with completing my assignments at home. While it may not sound like a huge struggle, when you throw in having to still deal with the pandemic, the loss of family members, and having a car who tried to die on me once a month, you begin to see where trouble lies. With that being said, being at Lincoln Tech wasn't easy, but it was a journey filled with laughs, a few tears, and more knowledge than I could have prepared myself for. Through all the challenges I faced, I continued to persevere, but it wasn't without a little bit of help from my family, classmates, and instructors. The instructors I had during my time at Lincoln Tech went above to not only ensure we had the tools we needed to succeed, but that we also had the support to keep pushing, even if we didn't want to. Along with all of those great things, I had the privilege of being accepted into the Student Ambassador Program, alongside some pretty great people. Now, I'll be honest in saying that becoming a student ambassador was the last thing on my mind, but I'm thankful to have experienced it because it gave me a sense of purpose. I've always been one that was afraid to ask for help, so to be part of a program that allowed me to break out of my shell and become the one to help others who were in my shoes felt amazing. Now, I told myself I would keep this speech short and sweet, but before I go, I have a few thank yous that I feel need to be given. To Ms. Ramos, who was my very first instructor, thank you for always making sure we never lost sight of the end goal and for helping us get our careers off the ground. To Ms. Jennifer, thank you for always being the cheerful person you are, for always being willing to help when needed, and for always having the best candy at your office. Okay, if you know, you know. To Ms. Bennett, I thank you for all of it. From allowing your office to become a safe space when I needed to talk, to the words of encouragement that always followed. I appreciate all you do, and I thank you for making my experience better than I could have hoped. To the ones we've lost along the way, our angels, thank you for being part of our lives, even if it was a short period of time. Continue to watch over us and guide us so that we may continue to make you proud of it. To my family that is here and at home, I thank you all for your continued support through this journey and for letting me use your Wi-Fi to do my schoolwork. And lastly, thank you to my mother for never letting me give up. Thank you, excuse me, sorry. Thank you for believing in me to start over. I'm good. I just got my lashes done. We're not gonna cry. Thank you for believing in me to start over again, and know that without you, I cannot be the woman that I am today. I love you. To my peers, the class of 2022 and 2023, some of us finished in December. We all know this graduation was a long time coming, but we finally made it. Continue to push yourself until you've achieved every goal you've set. And when that's done, make new ones and keep going. Continue to shine and be the amazing people you are each destined to be. And always remember, the sky is the limit. I wish you all nothing but an abundance of success, along with happiness. And in case no one has told you today, you are loved, and I'm proud of how far you've come. Thank you, and may you all stay blessed.
Thank you so much, Abigail. I would just like to mention that a lot of the students weren't able to make it this evening, but they called. They're working. and they couldn't get off for work. So we will definitely make sure that they get their certificates. But let's give them a round of applause. Here at Lincoln Tech, we have an abundance of professionals that we work with, and I've had the honor and privilege of working with a lot of great people. I recently joined Lincoln Tech, and I've had someone that's been there and sort of taken me under her wing and showing me around and showing me the ropes. But she's a phenomenal person. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce our keynote speaker, Ms. Audrey Smith.
Good evening, everyone. This is an awesome occasion. I've had most of you as students. Yes? No? Yes. And I know I'm tough, right? But I was there, right? So that's my, I'm known for being tough, but I'm also fair. And the reason I'm always tough is because I sat where you sat, right? I've worked in the trenches. I've worked in a medical practice, more than one, right? I became an instructor years later. You guys can do it, right? For everyone who received the certificate tonight, congratulations. That was a lot of hard work. And I can tell, because what did I say earlier? I was tough, right? So you had to earn your grades in order to have that GPA. Right, Rosemary? So good evening again, everyone. And I remember the first day most of you came to Lincoln. You were like nervous. Who wasn't nervous when they came to Lincoln the first day? Everybody was nervous. Good. It's a good thing, because look where it brought you, right? To this point of success. So with that said, my name is Audrey Smith, and I am the education supervisor. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the graduates, but also their family members and friends, because they are your support system, right? They're the winds beneath your wings, right? You've heard that phrase, right? So again, on behalf of myself and this very supporting team of faculty, career service, financial aid, staff, we commend you for hanging in there and succeeding, because sitting here tonight is a success story. So when you decide to register for school, you had no idea what you signed up for, right? You didn't know it was an accelerated program. It was a lot of work, but guess what? You persevered. You did it, right? Even when you had to stay up late at night and have to go to work the next day, and you have family, responsibilities, but you did it. So guess what, guys? No more assignments. No more research projects. No more weekly reflection. No more skills or procedures, right? Yes, learning is a lifelong process. Don't just sit on your certification. You have to do CEUs. What are CEUs? What are CEUs, folks? Continuing educational credits or units. If you don't do those, guess what? You can't maintain your credentials, right? So with that said, make sure you continue to learn. I spoke with some students tonight, and they were excited about graduating. They're looking forward to the next step in their future. They want nursing, ultrasound technician. You guys can do it. You've got this, right? So with that said, don't just settle. Be a lifelong learner. If you haven't done your RMA, do it. It's only going to allow you to make more money. So with that said, how many of you have a certification from NHA, AMT, what's the IT one? A+, CompTIA, raise your hand. You should be proud of yourselves. And I want to say this, when you become a hiring manager, in other words, when you've reached that level where you're now hiring, don't forget to look back, call Lincoln, call Career Services, and say, I'm a hiring manager. Do you have any students you want to send my way? Right? So hopefully your education at Lincoln was worth the money, I know. Was it? Yes. How many of you are working? Awesome. How many of you got hired on your intern or extern site? Amazing. Now, how many of you have more than one cert? So we have EKG, phlebotomy, my PCTs, my RMAs, raise your hands. That's a major accomplishment. You should be proud of yourself. So with that said, I'm not a long-winded speaker. I'm not Mr. M or Mr. Cruz, but I just want to end with this. When you're in the field, there are certain things you must remember. Be professional, be respectful, be empathetic, be that MA or PCT you would like to have take care of you if you are ill. IT techs, be, have that good communication with the client on the next line, over the phone, right? So this is where all that comes in, the respect, the professionalism, the empathy. You might have a 90-year-old who doesn't know what's going on with her laptop. You have to be empathetic, be patient. So with that said, I'm going to close with a quote from Barack Obama. I would like to, so the future reward those who press on, don't have time to feel sorry for themselves. I don't have time to complain, and I'm just going to press on. Keep pressing on, graduates, and congratulations.
Ramos and we're gonna ask to start at the top, come down, only some assistants. Hand us your card. We'll get your certificate, and you stand in the middle. Your family members will take pictures. You go down the ramp. You go back to your seat. All right?
Yeah, it's like a few seconds delayed. So congratulations. So after it's done, I end it, and then anyone can go watch it for you have a month. Shame.
Khan. Anisha Dawson. Najira Taylor. Elsie Marie Padron. Jasmine Canuelas. Zandra Marie. Anna Castellan Perez. Idiscal Fabian Arvelo. Can I please call in the next row, please? Jennifer Hernandez. Lidianis Nunez. DNR Caraballo. Jorge Alvarado. Jenny Cortez. Angela Kuituizaka. Maria Lanena. Erica Gonzalez. Brianna Larson. Stephanie Rojas. Ashlyn Oates. Can you please call in the next row? Daily Mendez Reyes. Christy DeLu. Katie Shirley. Noel Manansala. Christopher Reed. Justin Lawen. Ruslan Katal. Louis Shauka. Nayeli Halagauchi Takuri. Naphtali Malor Simius. Gabby Gray. Can we please call in the next row? Luis Rivero. Noah Lavin. France Durzier. Dylan Flores Wong. Lainey Rodriguez. Joseph Yannicone. Stephen Sherman. Christian Bueno. Christopher Danino. Priscilla Aguilar. Abigail Reyes. Can we please call the next row? Jonathan Aguilar. Alfredo Sanchez Helena. Valerie Torres. Darlene David. Vivencia Jacques. Charlene Ortiz. Aleem Graham. Monique Lima. Jasmine Holmes. No, they're together. Can we please call in the next row? Jasmina McCoy. Deja Lewis. Daphne Mejia Torres. Lisergo Morel. Shanifa Humphrey. Olympia DeJus. Stacy Watson. Naomi Manu. Megan Grader. Janiyah Scott. Jadalyn Marquez. Can we please call in the next row? Wilmar Lopez. Javier Valerio. Ashley Cuba. Joseph Wong.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah.
Mahmoud Gouda. Wada S. Sabri. Kelly Toalongo Rivera. Ashley Padilla Rivera. Rosemary Carrion. And can we please call in the last row? Helen Griffin. Monica Buendia. Sandra Uz Perez. Brandon Santiago. Miss Merlin Vargas. Shatia Dockery. Revelia Regalado Para. Jamie Rosales. Akisi Ngangwe. Bridget Akisola. Ryan Buchanan.
Oh yes, I am definitely ready.
Carolina Barragan. Patricia Garcia. Kyle Poirier. Frank Avalo. Robert Babini. Jarabeth Arroyo. Elianet Espada Rivera. Nicholas Conway. Ariana Herrera. Keely Vasquez. James Minot. Natalie Mardiaga.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by Lincoln Technical Institute in the state of New Jersey, I hereby confer upon you the certificate for which you are qualified with all the honors and privileges thereof. So, you are officially medical assistants, computer network systems technicians, patient care technicians, computer system support systems technicians. So will you please stand? The graduates, at this time, will you please move your tassels from the right to the left? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Lincoln Technical Institute, Summer 2023, graduates of Lincoln Technical Institute. Please enjoy the rest of your evening and thank you all for coming.